All right, happy Easter, everyone. First playtest of 2024. Here are the patch notes. Let's run through them real quick. So, playtest is now live for the next 24 hours or otherwise stated, hopefully, because I won't have that much time to actually play. But here we go. Loadout, weapons. Added the shock lance to light and medium loadouts. For those of you unaware, and there are quite a few, shock lance is a close range hit scan weapon that will one-shot people if you hit them in the back. It's a backstabbing weapon, long, very short range. A lot of old drivers really do love it, and it's a cool weapon. It has its uses, especially killing heavies. That's why light and medium have them. Then, Spin Fuser, Honor Fuser, and the Bolt Launcher now have adjustable inheritance sliders. Aha! That looks a little bit like this. Projectile, so it's in control, settings, controls, all the way at the bottom here. We have projectile velocity inheritance. So this means you can now, I'm going to put mine at 50 because that now means that's Tribes Ascend. If you want Tribes 1, that'll be 75 on both. And if you're weird, it'll be 100%. But we're not doing that because I can't hit that. So that'll be your, respectively, Spin Fuser forward inheritance, which means the faster you move forwards, the faster your disc will go. And of course, the lateral inheritance, that is your side-to-side movement. And, you know, as it's specified here, Spin Fuser lateral inheritance. The proportion of your lateral velocity that the Spin Fuser projectiles inherit. Raising this value will cause a Spin Fuser projectile to match your velocity more closely when you fire perpendicular to the direction you are moving. Yeah, so that was a lot of words to say. If you go sideways, it also goes sideways. Why is this important? When you are moving in tandem with your target, that means certain ways of shooting are easier in Tribes. If you follow someone, if you chase them, if you are matching your speed and direction with someone, it makes them easier to hit. If you're doing this on zero inheritance, special, well, not forward inheritance, but if you have no lateral inheritance, your disc will go where you are shooting at that time, and you will have to lead. If you add the lateral inheritance and your little caveman brain clicks on to your spear throwing days, it actually becomes easier to shoot people in the air while they're moving, right? So that's that for the Honor Fuser and for the Bolt Launcher, which will be interesting. It might be cool to leave one of these on just the forward inheritance, so you can actually shoot at a stationary target, because that'll become much harder with full lateral inheritance, like the XD, which now has been removed. So that's great. Now, before we get to that though, projectile size and speed adjusted for all weapons. Apparently everything shoots much faster and is much easier to hit. Now this is a little bit of a monkey's paw wish, because we all said, what is the thing that hooks you on Tribes? Your first shot. Your first mid-air shot, right? So now everybody can do that. I also suggested just go balls to the wall, just go in extremes with everything, right? And it's an alpha. I treat it like an alpha. People are freaking out. Yeah, but I understand. I want them to test things to 100% instead of fiddling around with 5% here and there, because we don't have that kind of time. So there you go. But now you're shooting beach balls and everything is much faster. So even that 100% inheritance forward is going to do a lot more. So there you go. Don't be slow is the thing here, and you'll still get shot out of the air. But knockback and explosion radius adjusted on all weapons. I don't know in which direction. We'll see. ADS time decreased on all weapons. Sure. Remove the XD lull from loadouts, because now you can make it yourself. Remove the Sparrow and the shotgun from loadouts. Okay. So we've got the shock lance now. which is basically better. Sparrow and shotgun are a little awkward. Nobody could hit anything. Maybe they'll return when they are, you know, capable of damage. Binocular view to all weapons. Added zoom reminder to scoped weapons. To scope weapons. Okay. Objects. Zoom reminder. Okay, cool. Objects in mirror are larger than or more distant. Whatever. Axe and grenade light turret. Added energy drain to the light turret. Reduced light turret throw distance. This feels like an appendix, right? This is like, yes, we want deployables. Here they are in spirit, but nobody's going to be using them because the other options are better. Some packs and grenade iconography updated. Good. Lore is always important. Added players currently equipped a perk to the scoreboard. Good. Now we can identify those ratty infiltrators and deal with them properly. Anyway. Okay, so loadouts are looking like this right now. We have the light spin fuser, light honor fuser, bolt launcher, so the XD lol is gone, but we have, so no more sparrows and shotguns for nobody. We do have the shock lance, which is in the slot of the light chain gun. Nova Colt still here, shock lance and sparrow pistol now moved to weapon slot 2. For the medium, we've got a spin fuser and honor fuser there. We've got no bolt, and we have the phase rifle, chain gun, grenade launcher, shock lance, and only the repair tool on the slot 1 again for everybody. Heavy armor, similar. We've got the heavy bolt and heavy fuser. We have the storm slicer, which is the chain gun, fusion motor, BTX, gladiator. Apparently the gladiator is rather powerful right now in this test. Other than that, I see most of the things have remained the same. And there we go. Yes indeed. Well, that's that. Gameplay. Movement significantly improved the performance and smoothness of other players' movement. So I'm guessing netcodes that everybody keeps mentioning, but yeah, you had a little bit of a stutter when looking at people's movement. Hopefully that's better. General lifted some upper limits on achievable movement speeds. That is interesting. Blitz is on watch. We'll see what that does. Address an issue where spamming jetpack up hills could result in higher speeds. Yeah, this goes back to the core where I think oh god, a lot of people would pay money to see the movement code and how it's built currently, because I feel like there's a lot of finickiness, a little, and you know, to quote a few people, band-aidiness to the way there are a lot of ifs and elses in the movement code right now, and that shouldn't be the case. This should never be a problem you ever have, because that means you're activating something at one point, right? Custom matches, which is good. Now we can make esports real, which is good. Time trials, blah 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 blah. Great. General competitive queue increased to 7v7. This is now Tribe's Ascent. Sorry, 7v7 was already a compromise in TA, but yeah, again, the esports are a thing, so this is a good start. This is good. Casuals, so we do have, it's called Catabatic, Drydock, and Wave Mist. That's cool. 1v1 custom match, which is probably good for testing things and dueling. Just the respawn towers, that's good. Scale HUD elements, yes. Just the collision of the flag, so that means hopefully we can maybe not toe grab, but at least, you know, not pass through it as we are trying to grab it. Direct hit kills are now on the kill feed, which is good because we need that ego boost when it does happen, which is happening for a lot of people now. Added feedback when a player is hit by an energy drain weapon, okay, and also when they are locked out of using an ability. All right, on to maps. Catabatic first. Added more cover to bases, and Generator now sits inside a cave next to the bases. Let's take a look. Okay, so welcome to Catabatic. This is a shock lance, by the way. This is a repair tool. That's a shock lance PO. It uses energy, isn't that great? A bit more of an austere place here. That's great. A little bit of a slope and a nice start here for those who want to. Oh, wow, that was not a great start. Okay, so a little bit different. We have a thing there as well. That's great. So there's no generator down there anymore. We have two things there, not, and still some boxes to get stuck on. That's great. Those things, that's easier to fly through. I guess they had little spiky things. And then we look for icon. Where is? Aha! We have with the actual cave dwellers here. Look at that! Your tax dollars at work. Here's a generator. Wonderful. Okay, that's the changes to the map called Catabatic. Nothing else I think has changed. Okay, good. Then on to Wave Mist. Increased basement size. Okay, and added more cover to bases. Great. All right, once more, the new spawn point. Happy days. Go out. Nice little start that you get there. You're very far away from the base though on this one. And good news, generators. We have a more expansive area. Oh, look. Oh, wow, this is much more expansive. Look. It's also very pretty. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Oh, but look. Hey, it's a ramp. Yes, skate parks. We need more skate parks. That's great. And more skate park here. Yeah, look, it looks... I mean, if you put, like, ramps on here, that would be great. Like, half pipes that you can, like, do shit around. Yeah, that would be wonderful. But look how fast I can go with the ski boost thing. Ooh. And the KPH is back as well. 60. I'm doing 60. I can't find the generator, though. There it is. Hello. So, yeah, this is a deathmatch map now. This is a legit deathmatch map. I mean, see, you could drop this another 3 or 4, so it's like an actual open room. It would be completely pointless, but look, that would be great for actual TDMing, because this is Wave Mist, this is the bigger map. So, okay, and let's look at this. Ooh, can we shoot that one? Oh, you want to go to the skybox? Well, yeah. All right, so the flag is now here, which is prime back to front real estate here, and then go up there and never be seen again. All right, cool. Other than that, looks fairly similar. Still no purling noise, makes for a sad breath, but all right. Wave Mist. Then to Drydock, it's Bella. Adjusted base size and entrance points, and removed the jump pad. Interesting. All right, same treatment with a spawn area as the other map. Ski boost is back, and apparently adjusted size of the base and entry points. So let's take a look at that. There's some water down there. I think we've got some. Oh wow! Okay. All right, this is a fucking stand. Look at that. You can actually get to the stand now. They had a little bit of a sandstorm here. Also reminiscent of the actual Bella Mega rework. And there ain't no hole, everyone. Ain't no hole in here. Oh no. Okay, this is a lot more approachable. And this is a drop. Okay. Good. All right, and where is generator? You tell me, please. It's still down there. What happened? There is still a generator in there. Let's go find it. So that is now closed off. So this is good. Oh wow. Okay, this is right in here, huh? So it separates the generator playing people from the actual Crimes players. Okay, that is good. That's gonna change some things. That is gonna cause a lot of lambing. Holy crap. Okay, other than that, I think there's not that much change. Don't look like it. You know, uppity downy. Yep. All right, that's Drydock Bellamy. It's Bellamy. And then there's a bunch of little fixes that I'm not gonna go through because there's not that much earth-shattering in there, and your loadout might not update if you stay the same class and didn't recall. So there you are. Other than that, we're gonna hopefully see some gameplay if I have the time and we extend the duration. But for now, that was the overview for the patch notes and the changes to the bases and the weapons, and all. See you in the next video.